9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, somebody asked me a question. It's a good question. Should you rent a stump grinder or should you hire someone out? If you've got bigger stumps, I suggest you hire out, because a lot of ones you're going to rent have dull teeth and you'll be there all day. The longer you run the clock on a rental machine, the more money they make. That's the truth. That's why a lot of places don't rent high horsepower machines. Normally they're 27 horsepower. Maybe they have some SG40s. If you're around, then you're lucky. Then you got 38 horsepower. But then you got to make sure it's got sharp teeth, okay? Or they're going to hit you. If you break a tooth.
Want to see something permanent? Boom, boom, boom.
Or come back and they're, had a lot of rocks in it, and they're going to charge you per tooth. That's just a little FYI. Now, I'm running a 50 horsepower machine here, but I'm going to show you a couple of mistakes people do. So let me turn this around. All right, this is a maple. It's probably about 5 feet across. But I've seen some people even on videos doing this, not professional people. I'm not talking to you professional stump grinders. I'm talking to someone that rents a machine, or, somebody says, oh, I know what I'm doing. God bless you, but I'm going to give you some old advice. Been doing it 30 years. I've seen some guys in videos starting their grind up in here, trying to come down. That's not the way the machine is designed to work. I normally start, here's my cutting wheel, 6 inches to a foot out. It depends what species of tree it is. This is a maple, so I know it flares out. I know this outer flare is only about 6 inches deep. They don't have what's called a taproot. So these are basically a shallow growing tree. And we got one there, one here, one there, one there. There's the originals right there. Silver maples typically fail in around 50 years, and they start having trouble, and squirrels and holes, and it's another subject. Anyway, here's the deal. Where we're going to start, you start out further out. I know it's dirt, but I'm going to start grinding, stop, and show you. All right, here we are. We cut through the flare. You see the little bit of root system coming through here. On silver maples, you may have one big runner here, one runner. You'll have to look for them. Now, we busted through that. Then the next thing we're going to do is move up, and then I'll show you what we do when we get to this part of the tree. I'll show you. All right, look down in here. You see there's dirt voids there. There's tree, wood, some wood over here, dirt, and dirt. So now you know how the maple was growing. It starts coming in like this. All right, so then the root system comes up, turns into a bigger part of the tree. Now you see this cut here? After you get through here up to here, you're going to cut up top, work your way back and forth down. When you get to the bottom, bring the wheel up, move the machine in, slice the top. I'm got this one-handed. My son's at the dentist right now, so let me see if I could show you with holding it one hand and grinding with one hand. Hold on. All right, so you saw the cut. Come down in, bring the wheel up, move in a little, take the top piece off. If you keep going forward on your here too much, you'll be cutting on your wheel, the upper part of your wheel, and it'll start binding on you. All right, and another problem will happen in the outside of your swing. It'll start grabbing here in the furthest part of your swing. And if you have a belt-driven machine, these are hydraulic. A belt different, you'll hear the belt squeal because it's catching. Okay, so if you got belt-driven machines, a little smaller of a cut saves your belts. These are hydraulics, so you got preset pressures to stop the wheel, and then it releases the pressure back into the system. That's why I like hydraulic machines, but to each their own. Everybody likes all kinds of stuff. So, hopefully I taught you a little something. Let me show you on these two other stumps some hints. You see this here? We know that this is going to be, we call it, I learned it at Oklahoma, they call it doty. So if you came in from this side, this will grind like butter. All right? And maples make bigger chips. This one here, if you had a hand swing machine, it would be a piece of cake, because you got to be careful too when you're grinding. See, if you see something that's really loose, just pop it off or take it slow until you get in here. This will grind like nothing. This will fall apart, and this is, like, for my machine, maybe a 4-minute stump, and it's probably about 2.5 feet. Anyway, God bless you. I hope I didn't bore you. I made a video, a short, the other day about oak trees, showing you some damage the homeowner couldn't see. But it's basically gone bananas. It was just something that came out of my mind, and I saw the tree, and then I filmed it, and then I sent it to the arborist that sent me to the job. They already knew about it. It's scheduled to be cut down in December. Some people were very wonderful, comments and all. Some people, oh.
Pins and needles, needles and pins. It's a happy man that grins.
Look, see, boy, it's working like a charm. Look at a nice spot. How nice is that?
It is what it is. But I'll tell you what, if you're having a bad day and you don't like me and you need somebody to yell at or tell me that I'm number one in a negative way, it's okay. Do it. It's all right. Just vent. Tell me I'm a moron, I'm an idiot, I'm stupid. Whatever you want to call me, call me. But at the end of the day, if you need some help, I'm still here. See you on the next one, guys.